In this lesson, we're going to go over long division. So let's start off by looking at an example. Before I start any long division, I like to go ahead and label the different parts of it. This 7 is our divisor because it is a number that we will be dividing by. 1,624 is our dividend. And so for our answer, because our dividend has 4 digits, that means our answer or our quotient will also have 4 digits. Then what I like to tell my students is that the easiest way to think about division is to think about the dollar store. Everything at the dollar store costs $1. So this is my favorite store called the $7 store, where everything costs $7. So based on that fact, we can make a little cheat sheet of how much everything will cost at the $7 store. So if I go to the $7 store and I buy 0 items, I will spend $0. If I go to the $7 store and I buy 1 item, I will spend $7. I asked the students to go ahead and fill in these math facts because it helps to cut down on error. And it also helps those students who are maybe not as familiar with their math facts as everybody else. It's also good practice because as you say them, your brain is also remembering them at the same time. If you don't know your math facts, you can always do repeated addition. Multiplication is repeated addition. For example, 0 plus 7 is 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 plus 7 is 21. 21 plus 7 is 28. If you do know your facts, you can just say them out loud. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 7 is 49. 7 times 8 is 56. 7 times 9 is 63. And 7 times 10 is 70. Because we only have 4 digits, we won't ever use 7 times 10. Our digits will always be between 0 and 9. Now we're ready to start. Some students get intimidated by looking at such a big number. So what I tell them to do is to get their best friend and cover the rest of the numbers. So our dividend is basically how much money we have. At this point, we have $1. If I go to the $7 store and I only have $1, can I buy anything? Well, no, because 1 item is $7, but I only have $1. So I would say I can buy 0 items with $1. Let's write that math fact out. 7 times 0 is 0. Here it is. Then I subtract. 1 minus 0 is 1. And then I can bring down the next number, which is 6. So now I have $16. So I'm still going to the $7 store, but now I have $16. So if I come to my chart, I can see I can't buy 3 items because I would need 21. So I can buy 2 items. 2 items at the $7 store cost $14. So I know 2 is the most I can buy. So I would write the 2 in my quotient. Then I write my math fact. 7 times 2 equals 14. Then I subtract. 16 minus 14 is 2. Then I'm able to go to the next digit. I bring down the 2. Now I have $22. If I go back to my chart, I can see, I can buy 3 items. 3 items at the $7 store cost $21. So I can easily buy 3 items. I write 3 in my quotient. Then I come over here and I write my math back. 7 times 3 equals 21. Then I subtract. 22 minus 21 is 1. Now I only have 1 digit left. I bring it down all the way. Now I have $14. I go back to my chart. I can buy 2 items with $14. So I write 2 in my quotient. Then I write my math facts, which is 7 times 2 equals 14. Then I can subtract. 14 minus 14 is 0. I ended at 0 and I have no more digits in my dividend, so I'm done. I can check my work by seeing, oh, here's 0, 2, 3, 2. So I know that 1,624 divided by 7 is 232. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave a comment or email me at learnwithmissgasco@gmail.com. Thank you. Have a great day.